Hi, this is Chris Briggs with Exercise Science and Health Promotion at Penn University. This is Exercise Science 7120, Section 400, Corrective Exercise and Rehabilitation with Professor Wendy Batts. Today's date is August 31st, 2023. This first video is to go over the subjective experience before and after foam rolling. So the first question is, what areas do you experience most tenderness and discomfort while rolling? So for me, it was my hamstring, my TFL, and my left lat. Predominantly that's because I lift pretty heavy on a weekly basis and I pretty stay tight all the time. I'm not as good about post-exercise treatment as I should be, and so I'm usually pretty tight with that. I do get a 2-hour deep tissue massage every Monday, so that usually helps alleviate most issues I have with any tightness since I do legs on Sunday. But on my left lat, that's predominantly because of issue I had with my spine being, or the nerve root being compressed coming out of C7, and that causes issue around my entire left arm. I have C5 through C7 fused, so that's causes me lots of issues all the time now. Next issue is how squats felt before and after. So before, I was pretty tight in my legs and my arm. After, I got much more depth, and I definitely had much better range of motion in my left arm predominantly, but I did in my right arm as well. What body parts felt most affected? Again, I felt before and after hamstrings, TFL, my hips, and my left arm were most affected between before and after on the foam rolling. What areas felt restricted before performing, and what felt different post foam rolling? So before, my hips, hamstrings, and calves felt pretty restricted. Again, I don't do nearly enough work on that. Going down, I definitely felt tightness in the dorsiflexion going down, so definitely tightness in my calves, and as well as just general tightness in my hips, but I've also been sitting in a computer most of today, so that really affected that. After, much freer to move, much freer to squat down, so it just reminds me of the importance of foam rolling.